everybody, and welcome to Uprising 144K. I'm Hydrogen Man. So guys, unfortunately I've been noticing a lot of misinformation out there about hydrogen, so I'm really trying to make it a point to bring you guys accurate information that you can really rely on. One of the things lately that has come up, somebody actually had mentioned to me that they were told that inhaling hydrogen gas when you have like the flu, some type of virus, some type of bacteria. And before I go forward any longer, I should tell you guys I'm not giving you any medical advice, but let's go ahead and move forward with this, because what people were telling me is that they heard or were being told that inhaling hydrogen gas when you have a virus or some type of bacteria or something going on in your lungs, that it's actually bad for you and it's going to make matters worse. And I had to dig a lot to actually find the correct information in regards to this, because if that was true, people need to know. What I ended up discovering is that it's not true. However, the reason people were having issues, the people who started having these issues were actually the people who were using an aqua cure. When I dug into the research, what I actually found was this. It's actually quite interesting. When you're dealing with a lung issue, whether again you have the flu or whether you have something going on in your lungs, when you're dealing with a lung issue, your lungs are very sensitive. If you inhale just a little bit of diesel fumes, if you inhale anything that is not of the utmost purity, it's going to irritate the lungs and it's going to make matters worse. What I discovered was, I'm always talking about the purity of the hydrogen gas, or some people even the Brown's gas, whether it comes from whatever type of device that you're using. And I've known about the lack of purity. And the people who were using the AquaCure inhalation, it was making matters worse. And I discovered is because it's just not super pure. That's one of the biggest problems. There's other gases in here, and especially the lye solution, and that was one of the issues. But this is not the only device. This goes for actually a ton of devices out there. It's almost every single one. What I discovered was, in Japan, they were actually stating that when it's made with the utmost purity and it's just pure hydrogen gas, it's totally safe, because there's actually inflammation that is being caused in the lungs from basically this viral or bacterial thing that you may have going on. Hydrogen appears to help with that inflammation and also all the free radical damage. So as long as it's super clean and as long as it's super pure, it actually appears to be good. In fact, there's been people over there who've had chronic lung infections and have found a lot of benefit from the hydrogen. This just kind of personifies and shows what I've been learning all along, which is purity when it comes to hydrogen is a very important thing. And so I thought I'd make this video because a lot of people have this question, and I hope it really answered it, going back to the level of purity of the hydrogen that you're using. So hopefully this answered everybody's question. If it did, as usual, give the video a thumbs up. If you don't use something pure, guys, that's making high quality hydrogen, it does appear that it will be a bad thing. So don't be inhaling stuff that isn't really pure or of super high grade when you're dealing with lung issues. I don't know if it should even be done when you don't even have an infection, but again, you're a much more sensitive state when you are having something going on with your lungs. So anyway, guys, support the channel, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell up at the top right, so that way you get the notifications when I put out these videos. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. I hope you guys found the information helpful, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video.